Well, good Monday afternoon to ya. It's Dan. I want to welcome you to my home in the sticks. Hope everybody's having a showing off good Monday, and hope y'all having a good start to a new week. But I'm here to tell you, in East Central Mississippi, yes, it is still raining. Yeah, it's still raining. But before we get off into this video, I always like to mention that if you are new to the Home in the Sticks channel, I want to welcome you. And if you're returning just to see what old Dan's got going on over, I thank y'all for coming back. What I want to share with you and y'all today is we are going to do just a little bit of container gardening. Just give me a second and that's what we finna do. Okay, Dan, container gardening, yes. You and y'all know I thoroughly enjoy container gardening, and I certainly enjoy raised bed gardening. But the focus of today's video is going to be this guy over here. What that is a Navaho thornless blackberry. I am trying to get more fruits growing over here at my home in the sticks. I have some loquat trees that I planted out last year, and I have some blueberry bushes, but I really like blackberries. Blackberry is a very, very resilient plant. So what I'm going to attempt to do this year, I'm going to try out this Mora in a container, see how it does, and if everything works out the way that I hope it does, I'm going to plant some more in containers. Let me show you the container that I'm going to use. All right, what I have here is about a 16-inch planter. I have it filled with some potting soil that I always use, and this is a Stay Green Moisture Max potting mix. Good stuff, I like it. And to this potting mix, I'm going to add some of this right here. And it is Job's Organic, a granular berry plant food. And this is a 443 if I'm not mistaken. It is 443. And I'm going to use about maybe a cup and a quarter of that fertilizer. And I'm going to mix it on in this potting soil. And if you notice, I'm about an inch, maybe an inch and a half from the top of the planter. And the reason why I'm doing it that way this time is I don't want to mound this blackberry plant up. I want to plant it level with exactly how it's planted in this pot. So let's get to planting this blackberry bush. All right, first thing we're going to do is I'm going to mix this fertilizer in. I'm just going to undercut it in, such as that, just to give them roots something to feed off of. And the really cool thing about blackberry bushes, or blackberries and raspberries, and might be some other berries, is the root structure doesn't grow down, it grows out. So is this pot kind of overkill? Yes it is. You could probably get away with using a 5-gallon, shallow 5-gallon, but this is what I have, and I don't think that blackberry is going to mind being in this container. Let's get this blackberry out and see what it looked like. Okay, that's not too bad. It's a little root brown, but that's okay. I'm going to spread them roots out. And one thing I'm going to do different this year is I'm going to take my pocket knife and I'm going to make some scores in this soil, because I'm going to try to encourage them roots to grow out. So I apologize for the lighting. It is dark out here. We're going to dig us a little hole and I'll bring y'all in closer once I get this blackberry into place. And that looks about right. I think that's going to do it. I think that's going to be, it's going to work out just fine. Okay, there we go. One more Navajo blackberry in a pot, in a container. Again, this is a 16-inch container, maybe a little bit bigger container. I want to say it's maybe 20 or 25 gallons. And I think this is going to work out quite nicely. Now again, you could successfully grow berries in containers with no problems. The only thing with container gardening, unlike earth bed gardening, is container gardening, you have to keep an eye on the water. The plant or whatever you have in the container will dry out rather quickly. Didn't mention, but I do have some drainage holes in this container, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye on the moisture level of the plant. And also probably gonna have to protect it because there ain't no telling, we may get a few more freezes or some real good frost over here in East Central Mississippi. Dan, where you been? Lord of mercy, a couple of 6 days. I'm here to tell you I have been bowed up like a Halloween cat at work. Just been doing a lot of stuff at work. We had several promotions and we have some realignment within the department, so it's been taking a lot of my time up. And I apologize for not getting on and being able to share what I got going on over here, but getting home late, I just can't create. But we're gonna get back into the swing of it, especially when this rain stops. Had a couple of days of no rain. I actually got out here and pulled down the netting on the earth garden, started disassembling the pepper patch, and then it started raining again. So maybe it's gonna move out maybe by tomorrow. The ground over here is just awful. It's actually helping out the earth bed real good. I got in there and worked it. I have a few things still growing. We're gonna get to planting some seeds in the shack probably here in the next couple of days. So we have a lot of things going on. It's just work has been keeping me extremely busy, and I hope y'all understand. But again, that's okay, because we're gonna get back into the groove of it. Things are starting to slow down just a little bit at work. Ooh, I think I got dirt on my face. And we can get back to doing what we do over here at my home in the sticks, so I can share what I do over here. Y'all know I like doing that. All right, again, y'all, I hope everybody is having a show enough good Monday, and I hope y'all having a safe one. If you like this video, go on and give it a thumbs up. That help. If you haven't subscribed to the Home in the Sticks channel, Lord of mercy, y'all need to come on over here and give old Dan a look, because I'm always doing stuff. With that being said, you know it's coming, Dan reference showing enough, always gonna say it. Don't let nobody dull your shine. And I mean nobody. You sure enough get your shine on. Dan will see you and y'all in the next video.